Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to be doing an update to my I Heart the 90s Project Pan. So if you're interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. Before we get into that though, if you're new here, please remember to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video from me. Alright you guys, so my first update for I Heart the 90s Project Pan. This is a project created by Laura. I will link her information down below as well as the Fantastic Ladies, as this is also a Fantastic Ladies group collab. So I will link all the information you need to know about this project down below, but it is a rolling Project Pan monthly update starting from January 1st to December 31st. I'm posting my updates on the 5th of the month, no, 7th. I'm posting my updates in the first week of January. I've got this one, my Panning Punk, and my 2022 Project Pan that go up kind of in the first week of January, or the first week of the month. So that is when you'll be seeing these updates from me, but it's a 90s themed Project Pan. We randomly select prompts, 8 to 10 products, and you connect a product with the prompt. So I'm working on 8 products right now, and let's get into the progress I've made over the last month. Okay, so first I rolled in, sorry if I'm looking this way, I've got my notebook with my uses and then my laptop with the prompts that I picked, so sorry if I'm looking down or in this area. But first I picked a Macarena, a Latinx owned brand, and I rolled in my 5 Gavisi liners, my cake liners, and I set a goal of using 2 each. I have used them all together twice so far. Like, I've only done cake liner twice. I'll show you the ones that I used. I used Fringes once, so it's this green color I used once, and then I used Disco Fever, which is the black, once. I was gonna use it today, but I was lazy and didn't get up to get a bowl of water to wet the liner. Do you guys use water? Because I think the directions said to only use water, but do you guys use setting spray? Because that would be a lot easier if I did that. What do you guys do with cake liners? Let me know. So I hoped to use these more. I did, but whatever. I've just been lazy and not getting up and just using my pen liner. So those will be in here for a while. Maybe I should have just said 1 use per color, but that's okay. Those will be in for a while. It's fine. And then I rolled in my Murad eye cream. This was for Jurassic Park, an oldest product. This was my oldest and only eye cream. Now I own no eye creams, and to my surprise this morning, I had it done. I got 1 last use out, and I cannot pump out anymore. Nothing's coming out. So, yeah, my goal was to finish it. I used it 18 times, and it was in a project previously. So I started at that blue line, and as you can see, there's still some product in here. This is an $82 eye cream. I got this in a Nipsey. I did not pay the $80 for this. But I would say it's not worth it. Like, I didn't notice a big difference, but also I feel like the packaging is very cheap for a product that costs this much. Like, the product just gets all over it and it cracks, and I just feel like if I'm spending $80 on an eye cream, I want a luxury experience. So I would not recommend this eye cream, but I used it up and got $82 going into my empties video, so that is exciting. Then I got the Lion King, which is a black-owned brand, and I chose my Lip Bar face palette. This is in the shade Go Off. And I used this a total of 9 times total, and I'm not keeping track of what I use each time, but I've used a mixture of primarily just these 3, the blush, highlight, and bronzer contour. The powder is like a bumpy. It's always kind of been like that, but yeah, it's fine. I don't think it's anything extraordinary, but it does the job. I've mostly been using the blush as a topper when I use my liquid blushes, but it's fine. I set a goal of 15 uses, so I've got a little base to go, and this will hopefully roll out next month. And then I got Titanic, flip a coin if it's heads, a high-end product, if it's tails, a drugstore product, and I rolled in my Olaplex No. 6 sample. This was for a high-end product. This is their No. 6 Bond Smoother Leave-In Styling Treatment, and I use this completely up. I didn't find this to be anything extraordinary. My mom actually uses this and really likes it. But I finished it, so that is exciting, and I will be rolling in another item. So next up, I got the Prompt Easy Bake Oven, a product that is easy for you to pan, and I chose my Tower 28 Lip Jelly in the shade Cashew, and I originally set a usage goal of 30 uses, but I've decided I want to amend that and make it a finish goal. So I said this in my last Project Pan update, the Panty & Punk one, but when I say uses, especially for lip products, I primarily mean like a day's worth of usage. So for a lip gloss, I might apply that like reapply it like 5 times. So I've made a lot of progress, as you can see. I've used like half of it up. I've used this 10 days. So say I reapply this like at least just average like 3 times, that could be 30 uses. Or if I apply it reapply it 5 times, that's 50 uses. So like I've used this a lot. I've gotten a lot more usage on it than 10 times, but I just track it by day. So as you can see, I feel like even I would finish this before I even hit 30 uses. So I'm gonna finish this because I am trying to pan 10 lip glosses this year. I work from home. I pick my gloss for the day and I set it down on my desk, and when I feel like I need to reapply it, I will reapply it. I don't find this to be super long lasting on me. Like I applied it like maybe an hour ago and it's already wearing off, so I'm just gonna reapply a little bit more. Why not? I really like this lip gloss. You just go through it really, really fast. So this might be an empty for next month, if not the month after. I'm enjoying using it. I would repurchase it, but I just have too big of a gloss collection. So, yeah, I'm not going to be buying any glosses anytime soon. Next, I got Pokemon, a product that reminds you of your favorite Pokemon, and I chose Bulbasaur as my favorite Pokemon, and then I rolled in this Glam Shop W Zaloon palette. And I chose the shade Monstera right here. It's a super pretty green. Unfortunately, I only used it once. I'm working on a lot of eyeshadow right now, and this just was put on the back burner. Hopefully I will use this more in the next month and just kind of knock it out and hit pan. I think this should be relatively easy to hit pan on, so hopefully I can just focus in on this and get it out. Next, I got the Prompt What's Up, a product that is part of your morning routine, and I chose my Huda Beauty lip balm, and I set a usage goal of 30 uses, and I have used it 27 times. So I usually use this 1 or 2 times a day, like in the morning and then right before I go to bed. So I made a lot of progress on this. I've already panned one of these before. I know I go through it really, really fast. So I only got 3 more uses to go on this. I think I'm going to roll in another prompt for this. I will update you next month on my 30 uses, but I think I'm going to roll in a prompt for this just because I'm so close to meeting that goal. Honestly, if I waited to film this closer to when it's actually going up, I would have this goal met, so I will be rolling in an item for this. And then lastly, I got the Prompt Butterfly Clips, a product with cute packaging. And I chose my Kaleidos Club Nebula palette. I used it today and officially met my goal, which was using every pan at least 1 time. And so this is what the palette is looking like now. And I actually rolled in this shade into my Pan Those Shadows. So yeah, I finished up. I did a total of 3 looks with this palette. So I basically stuck with the color stories, like the more reddy coral tones, the purpley tones, and then the blue and green tones I wore today, obviously. Not my favorite palette, but I was able to power through it and get it out for this project. So that means I will be rolling in 4 prompts, 1 for the palette, 1 for the Murad Eye Cream, oh god, 1 for the Murad Eye Cream, 1 for the Olaplex, and then preemptively rolling 1 in for the Huda Beauty product. So let's get picking. I will randomly generate the prompts. I've got 32 left to pick from because I will remove it from the list just so I don't re-roll. So I'm gonna pick 4. We got 17. Let me turn on my brightness a little more. So 17, 21, 32, and 18. So 17, 21, 32, and 18. Let's see what these are. So 17 is Bop It, a product with packaging that pumps, twists, or pulls. Then I got 21, which is Got Milk, something with white product slash packaging. Then I got 32, which is Dunkaroos, a food-themed product. And I got 18, which is Goosebumps, a spooky-themed product. So I'm going to take a moment, figure out what I want to roll in, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. It took a while to pick my products, but I am back, and I have decided on what I'm going to be panning for this round. So I'm just going to go in order of like number-wise. So I got 17 on my list, Bop It, a product with packaging that pumps, twists, or pulls. And I chose my Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow Face Primer. I got this for Christmas, haven't used it yet because I've been focusing on my Project Pan primers, but this does have a pump, so it fits the prompt, and I am going to set a usage goal of 22 uses. 22 is a good number of uses to get some use on stuff. I've been doing like 30 or 20 or something like that, but I think 22 is pretty darn good. So I'm gonna roll this in and have a usage goal of 22 uses. I will mark it on the tube and we'll see how that goes. And then I got 18 Goosebumps, a spooky themed product. Now I had trouble with this because I feel like a lot of spooky things that I have in my collection are eyeshadows, and I didn't want to do a lot of eyeshadow. And I couldn't find anything else because I'm also painting like a ghost Halloween themed product and another Project Pan. So anyway, long story short, I went and I decided to do eyeshadow. So this is newer to my collection. This is the It's Freakin' Bats palette from Shroud and Betty Bean. And so I've only used this once. And so I didn't want to do No Pan Left Behind because this is a 9-pan palette. So what I decided to do is do 5 eyeshadow looks only using this palette. And I figure 5 was good because I could give each of the shimmers a place to shine. So yeah, I'm going to set a usage goal of 5 looks, each showcasing one of the shimmers, and then I could roll it out. So bringing this palette in, even though I don't want to bring in eyeshadow, but I am because I can't help myself. Number 21, I got Milk, a white product or packaging, and I think I really nailed it because I'm going to be bringing in my NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in Milk. I feel like there's not a better product to fit this prompt than this product. So I'm going to set a usage goal of 22 uses for this as well. I can either use it as an eye base or in my waterline and just get some use on it and give it some love. So rolling that in. And then I got Dunkaroos, a food-themed product, and I decided to go with my ColourPop Creme Gel Liner in the shade Spare Time. It's got time in the name, you eat time. So I'm gonna roll this. I'm not gonna show you how much I've got left. I will mark it. I guess I'm showing you. So I got a fair bit left. I am going to set a usage goal of 22 as well. So to recap, the Gavisi liners, I gotta use most shades twice. 2 of the shades I only have to use 1 more time. The lip bar palette I have to use 6 more times. Cashew, I have got a little bit more to go to finish. That could be out next month, possibly not. Monstera, I still have to hit pan on. My Huda lip balm, I will show this next month, but I have to use it 3 more times. And then I rolled in my 4 new items. So the Urban Decay All Nighter, 22 uses. What did I roll in next? The It's Freakin' Bats palette, 5 looks showcasing the shimmers. Got Milk, 22 uses on the NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil, and 22 uses for Dunkaroos, a food-themed product on my Spare Time liner, 22 uses, if I haven't said that already. So that is everything I'm rolling in. Quite the exciting update. Yeah, if you were doing this project, let me know how your month went. I'm excited to see everyone's intros. And that is all I have for you today. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!